Our most powerful pharaoh, Seti, son of Ramses I, has declared that the present is the proper time to begin to prepare for his journey into the afterlife. To this end, you will begin the excavation of his royal tomb in the Valley of the Kings. No effort is to be spared by your workers in its preparation. Proper measures must be taken to ensure that, when completed, its craftsmanship will be unrivaled for many years to come. But, as construction on this royal project proceeds, take due precautions against vandals. Already there have been reports of bands of greedy criminals intent on enriching themselves by defiling the tombs and disturbing the peace of Egypt's eternally resting pharaohs. Do not let this unholy act disgrace the royal tombs in the valley, or as sure as the sun rises in the east, your standing in the kingdom will be smirched.
Hello and welcome back to Seti in the Valley. We are here on Pharaoh A New Era, Cleopatra. This is the third mission where we need a tome for Pharaoh. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We need a population of 3,000. 12 spacious manors. We're going to come back to that in a second. Culture rating of 40, so not too high. Monument rating of 25. Prosperity rating of 70. Kingdom rating of 80. And we need to build a large royal burial tomb. And just like it says up here, if tomb robbers or grave robbers do rob our tome, our kingdom rating will go down. Now we need 12 spacious manors, which are 3x3s, and for that you need a water supply, a market, access to 2 gods, 55 entertainment points, physician, courthouse, scribal school, dentist, mortuary, 2 types of food, pottery, beer, linen, and 1 luxury good. So basically 2 gods, 2 foods, and a luxury good. Everything else is relatively the same for everything else I do. So let's go ahead and pause, take a look here. As always, let's go to our monument first, our large royal burial tomb. As far as I can tell, there's only one place that you can put it, is basically just right here. If there might be other places, but we're going to go ahead and pop that right there just for now, so it doesn't cost anything. All right, let's take a look at the map. Right here in the in this little wall area, we have a temple complex to Ra already built, and a temple to Ra with a little apothecary post right there. I'm sorry, architect's post. And I haven't unpaused yet, but this is like 50 workers, and I think this is 12 or 8 and 8 or something like that. So we're already down quite a bit of unemployment. This is just like the last 2 missions, the same map, but they've added more terrain here, as you can see. Little oases and all this. Some roads, another little inlet to the other side. Now you can see our Nile goes down on the east, and there's some rocks over on the southeast, but we don't really have any use for them. Let's take a look at our services here. No change. Food and farming. We have pomegranates and fish. I believe the only fishing is up in the top northeastern part on the Nile. And we have access to barley and flax, so we can make beer and linen. No change to there. For production, we have brickworks, weaver, brewer, and potter. So we'll have to import clay to make our pottery. I guess we could also import straw to export bricks, but we have the option to make linen and beer, which are 2 great exports. For gods, we have Osiris, Intaf, and Ra, and I put a bunch of ands in there. So Ra is our patron deity right here, but we already have those 2, as you can see, so we won't really have to do a lot with Ra right in the beginning. Military, we have archers and a recruiter. We've already looked at the monument, but of course there's the paint maker, which uses henna, a lamp maker, and then the Artisans Guild and Stonemasons Guild. For entertainment, it goes just up to the Senate House, so no zoo on this one, and no extra beautification. For the world map, we're right here in the middle. Let's start at the top. Mindefer will sell our chariots, and they'll sell us papyrus. We need chariots for the burial goods and weapons as well. They will also buy linen. We'll need papyrus later for our city, and that's a water trade. We'll open that later. Itawe will sell straw, and they will buy a whole lot of nothing. Thinis will sell us clay, pottery, clay and lamps, I guess you could say, and they will buy beer. It's only 125 to open a trade route, so we're going to go ahead and do that now, because we're going to be exporting beer. Sawu will buy beer and linen, and they will sell us jewelry and oil. Both of those we'll need, so we're going to open that right now. Those are our 2 exports, basically. Now we have the Kagra Oasis. Will sell us henna. We'll need that to make paint. It goes pretty far away, especially when you farm it. And then they will buy bricks. So if we wanted to, we could import straw to sell bricks. Straw is very cheap, but we can only get 4,000 of it. Now Abu will also buy bricks. They'll sell us jewelry, and that's it. So we have a strong beer and linen industry, it looks like. All right, so I am on hard mode, and I am using Global Labor Pool. And also in this mission, I will be using forest walkers. Y'all have asked me a whole bunch about it. Oh, why don't I use it? Yada, yada, yada. Thing is, I have my own loop, and I like to advertise and use my own loop. It's just a personal preference, but I'll tell you what, in this mission, we're going to go ahead and use forest walkers. And if you don't know what they are, it's basically you can make a service walker, like a firehouse or something, walk as far as you want it to, and then enter back to where it has to go. So you can basically make it as long as you want. This is not going to be a tutorial, but you can kind of follow along. I will be doing a tutorial on this later. All right, so let's get started. Now we're going to need quite a few things. We'll start right here. So we're going to go water. Now, some of these things I'm not going to place down yet, but we're going to do this. Water, physician. Now we're going to need, let's see, we're going to need mortuary, tax collector. Let's check. So we need the mortuary, we'll need a tax collector, and we'll need a scribal school. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that's 6 blanks right there. It's going to stay there. We're going to bring it into a 1. And we are going to go police, which we'll be getting rid of that to change it to a dentist later. Firehouse and architect's post. So whatever order you want to do those in, you just have to make sure that your architect's post and your firehouse are at the very, very end of whatever it is. That way things don't burn down, etc. Okay, so now that we got that, we can move into our 3x3 buildings. Since we already have raw up top, we'll go ahead and we're going to put down... we'll put TAF right here. And then we're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do that for our courthouse. And then we'll put down Osiris. 1, 2, 3. And you don't need all this. You can put whatever you want in there. I'm just doing that for the sake of... You know what I didn't do up here? I didn't do bazaars. Nope, I did not. All right, well, since these are the cheapest, we're going to get rid of those. So let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to go 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bring it in 1 to 5. You can see how this just gets... This is why I don't always like to use this, because this is just... It can get a bit ridiculous. Do not want that there. We actually don't want that there either. So, same thing as last time. Police. Fire. Architect. No, I don't want those extra blocks there like that. This one's fine up there. Good, good. Just check this. 10, so that's mortuary, scribal, tax, 2 bazaars. Not in any particular order. It's not going to be in that order. Probably put the bazaars up closer, actually. But yeah, just so they're in order. All right, from this one here, I'm going to go over 7. And then this is the part that's the loop that you can make basically as relatively as long as you want. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go 30. And then we're going to go back over 8. Go all the way back down to where the corner of that is, and put that there. So as you can see, they're going to come out this way. They're going to walk all the way down, up and around. And then they'll have to enter back on that red. And all of those are the same. So you're very limited because you have to have it, they have to be facing in this direction. But you can take this loop and go down or up or whatever it is. You can make this loop in any size and whatever you want kind of thing. You can make it wiggle and waggle. It works pretty well in a lot of missions where land is tight, or if you don't have a lot of green grass. So I always liked in the beginning, put one right there. These are just going to be gardens. Put those there. Now, I could have put like the tax collector here or something like that, but I just wanted to go ahead and add everything up there. Y'all want force walkers, you're going to get force walkers. Add these in. I'm not gonna fill the whole thing in right now, but we're gonna do quite a bit of it. Did I mess that up? Nope. Mess something up. 1, 2. Oh, I messed up right here. 2, 2. Alright. Now we're back on track. Alright, that should be enough for now. Alright, so we'll unpause, let it go at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go over 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go over 9. And then just connect those up. 9. Connect those up. So when I was testing this mission, we get a request for linen very quickly. Well, I say testing, but really just testing the loop out to make sure everything worked good with how I wanted it. I'm going to do the 3x3 houses. They're just going to evolve straight up to 3x3s, and they're just going to go over here. We'll have plenty of room. All right, so that's that. Let's do this correctly, hopefully. This is why I don't play FPSs, because I'm not the best at fine mouse control, I guess you could say. Getting old. Okay. Now, we do get linen, and since we have option to have so many people in, I would rather start with our exports first, since we don't really need to worry about feeding. And I did those wrong, but it's fine. I'm supposed to go in the center. That's gonna bother me. Let's waste money together. So yeah, do y'all like the original Cleopatra, or do y'all like the original Pharaoh, or do you like the Cleopatra missions different? I know that what last mission was supposed to be timed in 8 years, and I did it in like just under 6. But some comments were saying that the time requirement is like actually gone. They didn't code it into the game. The guy was saying that he took basically forever to do it and was just fine. So yeah, that's kind of disheartening, honestly. But hopefully they'll add it in or fix it, or I don't know. So I do want to focus on flax first. We'll go on this side. I'll leave that one over there open so I can funnel in a little bit more irrigation. Okay, that's 4. Okay, we'll do 4 for that. And then for barley, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Irrigation. I'll do like that. Okay, roads. Of course you're supposed to put the roads in first. Why would you not? Alright, that works out good, actually. 4. And then delete that. Put back in the road. Put back in the irrigation. There we go. The road needs to be there first, and then you put irrigation in. The irrigation will work in a 2-tile radius, so these will be irrigated as well, as soon as you can see here. Irrigated. Okay, so we need some farm. We have 2 down there, so we'll just go ahead and add 2 of those in for now. And then let's see. We'll put in 2 storage yards. This first one over here is going to be barley, and then this one will be flax. Okay. Remember, at 100, minus 100 and something because of all that. Let's watch our... You can see they're going to come down. And there, you can watch these fire right here. They're going to walk all the way down. They're going to have to go all the way back up and over. So basically anything that's on this will have to do that. And they're going to go all the way back up there. So they're going to cover everything. And you can see how it is green and red. And that's basically Force Walkers in a nutshell. Okay, the reason I'll do something like that over here is I want these to be relatively short to facilitate travel between raw resources and production places. If you have these really long loops, they have to walk all the way around and it can like really slow down. Okay. We're doing all right. I'll add in just a smidge more. And a good way to kind of check, as you can see here, is water. So he is receiving enough. And if I want, I can, if it's this loop is working just fine and they could actually go, they're like, this is still getting all resources, I could just extend this out. But like the further you go, the harder it is to get food into everybody, basically. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? We'll just, I'm not even really too worried about space. We'll bring that out. I'm going to roadblock that one. And then that will be storage yards over here, and we'll put our entertainment. Oh, entertainment. I guess I should probably mention that. So the way entertainment's going to go is you can do it anywhere on this line, but I'd just like to do it closer. Go 1, 2, 3. Nope. 2, 3. Well, those are all two kind of close, so we'll actually should go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yep. So it can go right there. We don't even really actually have to roadblock that off because they're going to be walking home anyway. Nobody's going to be going up there. So technically, those walkers can come out and walk this way. So we'll just put the services, the jugglers and stuff over here. They'll walk this whole loop, go all the way down, up and around, and go over there. Okay, we got our first bit of linen in and our first bit of barley. So first things is we want to focus on linen. Go ahead and do 6 of those. And then barley, or beer, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 6 of those as well, since we will be selling these. All right, this first one is going to be, as always, get half of beer. You know, I should be familiar with this. I set my cities up by now, but get half of pottery. And then this is going to be get half of linen. And then get half of papyrus. And then that's basically all we need for this one. We'll add more in. And then this will be all beer. This will be all linen. Did I do those on the same one? I did. Okay, need a little bit more employment. Pretty sure we got room. Now at this point, I would like to start thinking about doing a little bit for the gods. Maybe a real quick blessing, so we'll just add that right there for now. And Osiris. Because our inundation is trash. Okay, so we're already getting that in. I don't want to sell linen just yet because they are going to ask for it. So we're going to export 1 over 0. And then now they're going to come and get it and bring it over there. And that also keeps your cart pushers from having to go from here to way over there and back. It's a buffer. Okay. So they're farming again, which is good. We'll add in a third one. Honestly, this is probably all going to be. And thankfully, with the irrigation, these are still pretty fertile, even though well, that one's not, but still irrigated. Yeah, we have plenty of farmland. Okay. There's our first festival. So our next festival we're going to throw to Ra. That way we can export more. And then we'll do our favorite. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Let's undo that. 1, 2, 3. Counting is difficult. Cyrus, Taff, and Raw, just in case. I want Raw to update. We'll put our architect's post right there. Excellent. Better Inundation, but nothing really counts. Oh, there's our first request right there. Go ahead, we'll deliver that. We had it already ready. Isn't English a fun language? Already ready. Should I do it? I don't know. I'll do it like that. 3, 4. All right. We still do the whole outside bit of it. What was that from Raw? Excellent. So, let's make sure again. Water? Yep. That. Need to hotkey that. Oh, these are gonna burn down. Ah, they're gonna burn down. Bloody hell. Okay. Frickin' do it. Please don't burn down. Yay. Ooh. Okay. We're safe. With all this going on, we just want to start making money. So let's start exporting beer as well. We're going to have to import clay. And we got beer going. I mean, let's start exporting linen as well. Let's throw another festival to Osiris. They just come in, buy it, and leave. Excellent. Double. That's what we want. Okay, that's kind of crap. That's not bad. It's a weird way to do it, I guess. So... Okay. Did not get nearly enough barley. Or they just process it faster. Okay, so we need to do more farmland, of course. How do we want to do this? Food would be nice. So would everything else. 60, 26, that's kind of trash. Come on, Osiris. Getting a lot of flax in. Do a couple more barley. Alright, I think that's not going to produce the best, but should produce some. Okay. Still is crap. Thank you, Osiris. I will throw one for Taff. Okay, can we already import clay? We can. But let's look at food first. Let's see here. So fishing would be relatively, I hate to say easy, but quicker to set up. Let's see. I've always hated on fishing, but in missions like Byblos and stuff, it did me well. Let's see, connect that way. I don't even know why I worry about that. Let's just do that. Okay. Now, they're not going to make it all the way up there. Or will they? Nope. Okay. We're going to hit our next inundation soon. Let's look at food. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they got that weird thing there again. Nope, didn't connect, did it? It did not. All right. We have that there now. So, instead of just trying to run everything off over there, we'll just do it over here. We'll do 2. And then those only burn down, so we'll just put our fire right there. These don't burn or collapse. Okay, so fish. We need to buffer fish, basically. So, because they're not going to bring it across, so we're going to put that there. Accept all. And this is the kicker, is to move it that far is going to be a pain in the butt. So what I'm going to do, 1, 2, and it's going to be get all. So we're going to send 4 carts, similar to moving the stuff for pyramids and all that. We'll do that. Okay. So we have 2 here. 2 there. So that's 9, or sorry, that's 1,800. Cyrus, I would very much like it if you would love me a little bit more. Do pretty raw. Okay, and then we'll do the same over here for pomegranates as well. Let's do our irrigation. Those are good, those are good, those are good. Okay, that's that crap where you can't cross that. See? You can't. So you gotta like cross this thing over here or some crap like that. I hate that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I was like, don't you dare. Sometimes, especially with these, you're like, oh, that'll fit. Little did he know it would not fit. Okay. Okay, so now both these, they can buy pomegranates and buy fish. Looks like we could probably put more fishing boats in if I could find places. Okay. There we go. I should work with that. Sorry, I was quiet there for a second. I was thinking about the next design plans. But okay, so those are all going out. We're starting to stack up over here as well. Pomegranates are looking okay. See, it's gonna take forever to feed everybody. And that's the thing I worry about. Because each of these houses is holding like 300 something. Alright. So we're starting to make a little... Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's look at trading. So they will buy linen, which is just right there. The bad part is now we need a dock, and that goes down here. That'll fire and collapse, so... Architect's post. Firehouse. Roadblock, basically. that. Employees needed. Well, this is slowly going. I do mean slowly. Our fish is building up, though. I might need to do more fish to get it over here. That's just part of the bummer about having our fish way over there. Oh, they're going. Okay. Filling up nicely. Our population is going up. And the bad thing about this is I really can't control it. So like when I put entertainment over here, this thing is going to get slammed. So like that. That. And that. Okay, there's your linen. But that's so they'll walk out that way. But yeah, this is... We are going to get slammed. And I can't control it. You know what I mean? The whole loop's going to upgrade. It's like, oh, you need a courthouse. I put a courthouse in. Every single one of these houses is gonna go up. You know what I mean? There's like no good way around that. Pottery. So it's gonna... That's why I don't want to... One of the reasons I don't like to build these huge forced loops kind of thing. Well, we're doing okay on fish, that's for sure. Need more linen. Looks like we are selling it all. One, two. Okay, we can get 3 in, basically. Here's a cheeky thing. Can we do... Hey, it does work. That's cool. Was not expecting that to work. There we go. Okay, we're getting plenty of money. Ish. Oh, that guy doesn't have any. Oh, that's a bummer. Well. Oh, we're finally going to get a good inundation. Okay, so now that that is good, let's start worrying about this. Do we want... What is the cost of importing lamps? Let's import to maintain 3,200. And what? We need henna. Now, what is the price of lamps versus oil? So oil is that 110 versus 250. I think we could just probably import lamps. We're not going to need a crap ton of them. So let's do accept half of paint and then half of lamps. And then up here is going to be get all lamp. Come on. Get all lamps. And this is going to be get all paint. Architects, fire. And then we'll put, they need one labor camp to bring the paint or the lamps to there. And then one, two, and then one, two. And then, okay. Do we want, can we just import paint? Export. Okay. We need henna. Where are you at? Land, even better. So this would be accept all henna. Put in 4 of those. Still feeding this loop. Alright, we're going to get all clay. And then put in 5 of those for now. And then clay, let's say import to maintain 3,200. And this is why, like, it just takes forever to feed this loop. It's still not done. Alright, we're producing beer pretty good. That's catching up. Another blessing from Ra would be nice. Bring this around. Reconnect that. There we go. Awesome. So, let's see here. There goes the oil lamps. Okay, good. So that's starting. So this is starting. Fantastic, they're carving that. Let's take a look here. Not that. Culture. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Delete that. And put in dentist. Okay. Deliver. Our money went down quite a lot with oil lamps coming in. But we should be... Oh, there we go. That's a good inundation. All right, we're at 2,400. So we need 3 of each. Basically, that puts us up to 2,700. Raw, probably. Let's look here. Prevent crime, God of Pharaoh, employment, attendant daily labors. Nah, whatever. There we go. Oh. Okay, they want to send us a chariot. Put it over here. This will be accept all weapons, accept all chariots. And it should be it for miscellaneous stuff. This is still not done. Thank you. Okay. Because you accepted a gift of 200 chariots, I guess 2 is 200. More popular. And I'm just... double. There we go. Darble. I'm just trying to be popular with Osiris, alright? Alright, so let's see here. We got pottery going. That is fine. Excellent. Pomegranates are coming in. Okay, yeah, everything's looking decent so far. Let's do Cyrus. Lego Locust. Beware their onslaught during the next growing season. Well, hopefully we should get a double and then be good for a while. Wow, they want bricks. Are you serious? So, accept all straw. Accept all bricks. Alright, there's the straw. 3,200. Oh, whatever. That was the wrong place, wasn't it? Oh, that's right. Bricks. Okay. And then... can't believe I have to build brickworks. That's fine. I'll do this and I'll sell it. Just waiting on the straw. It's April. We should have money rolling in. We haven't had a blessing from Taft for a while. Wow. Fish is the MVP here. Hey, we're almost done feeding this loop. So, it's a working. We can still fill out this whole bottom area. It's just, I just at least want the whole thing fed, maybe. Okay. A gift from Pharaoh. So they want to give us grain. Okay. Accept all grain. Sure, why not? Tell these guys to buy grain if we get it. Why not? Alright, we're getting bricks in. We have 6 months. Okay. So they want how much? Oh, we'll get it, I guess. Okay. Oh, they need... oh, the artesian guilds need clay. What are you taking? Get half... 1/4. Half. Get half. Oh, I haven't started importing henna. Did I? Did not. Almost there. Just gonna watch this go by. Come on. One more. Ooh, okay. So now, for you, we're just gonna start selling bricks. Or bricks. Up top. Okay. That's a pretty good export, actually. Decent. We do not have enough beer. Oh, I guess because of that bad flood thing. Wow, we were racking in the fish. Well, okay, Docklo Oasis can now be opened. That's the hard one, I guess. They will buy bricks. They'll sell us henna. Yay. Looks like we definitely need to keep our brick production going, I guess. Okay, we don't have enough room for that other flax. We'll double up on a flax barley for that one. Wow. Okay. It's quite a lot. Come on, Osiris, be nice to me. Our flood is 0. But we need paint. Okay, henna. Thought I was importing it already. Nope. Thank you. Let's do a festival to Raw. Alright, so now they need pottery, which I'm not selling, like a dum-dum. So go ahead and buy pottery. There we go. Now go back and go back, go back, go back. Deliver. There's a lot of requests in this map, huh? Well, our kingdom rating's good. Alright, we need to work on those 12 spacious manors. So first things, let's go ahead. Put that right there. And then let's put our tax collector right there. A little extra money. Now, planning this out. Okay, so what is our, okay, population is fine. So if we go fire. So if we go fire, I take that back. Well, we can't. That's fine. If we go dentist and then architect, and then bring it down, and then water. Okay. And then water. Bizarre, bizarre. Mortuary. School. Mortuary, school. Tax collector. Okay, so mortuary, school, tax collector. And then 2 temples. We'll do, yeah. Raw. Half. Courthouse. That should be everything right there. And then how do I want to do this? Do I want to bring this out this way? So if we do 1, 1, 2, 3, because yeah, we want these to evolve into 3x3s basically. So let's see here. Beautification, kitty cat statue, 1, 2, 3. Then here. Okay, then that, and go 1, 1, 2, 3, and oops, undo. It doesn't want to undo these. So that's bam, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then right here, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then bam. 1, 2, and 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go up. Then 1, 2, 3. What's my money? Not a lot. So that's 1, 2, 3. One, two, 3. That were. Oh, this is. I feel dumb counting that. Okay. All right. And those are there so that way they extend in the right area. And then we need to... Okay. Okay, Tankomi, new trade route Tankomi can be opened. Let's take a look. Way up there. And they will buy linen. Cool. How much is that? Why is it only 3? Why are trade routes so cheap in this? Alright, we really can't do anything until we get more money. Yeah. I mean, it's good. That's what we wanted. Was the... There's 9,000. Okay. Alright, we'll put that there. And that should work. Okay, so fish, pomegranate, beer, pottery, linen. Basically accept all. And then right here, accept all. Okay, there we go. It does work. Excellent. What are they up to? All right. Now they should evolve out that way. One, two. Okay. What's wrong with you? Okay. So I'm going to tell these over here not buy pomegranates, because now that is a more difficult thing to get. They have clay, paint. All right, they got everything they need. We're pretty much on track to finish this. Let's do tap, I guess. Okay. Desirability. We'll slam some gardens in there. And then plaza. So those are ready to go. They just need luxury goods. So we can put that right there. Tell this to accept all luxury goods. We're just going to import to maintain. Since these are expensive, let's just import to maintain. We'll say 1,600. Ooh. Alright, we have a lot of unemployment, so let's go a little wild, I guess, with the pomegranates here. One, two, three. I'll just... We'll get rid of that one. Bring this across. Okay, so... And we do a... Oh, there is no water crossing. Okay, so... This has to come down like that. Because I cannot connect these two. Oh. Gotta pay attention when we put those. There we go. We'll go... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll just do 3. Why not? Roadblock. Those need a fire. That's nice. Alright, we still don't have the pomegranates, man. Soon. Alright, we have 6 months. We should have him here in a second. Oh. Look at that. Oop. Alright. Okay, they're now even willing. Oh, thank you for the jewelry. Saying that, we're probably going to need more pomegranates. Wuhan can now be opened. Alright, they'll buy land. Excellent. Yep. Alright, so they want to evolve. They need more space. So, that one already evolved, so we're going to go from this way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're still waiting on a second type of food. Health provision? Mortuary? Is it just taking too long? That's weird. There's a literal... mortuary right there. I don't get it. I'm not sure. I mean, that's what we need, is spacious manors. But still. What is going on? Entertainment, education, health. Bombers. They have perfect coverage. Maybe they just don't want to evolve past that point in this map. So, okay. Well, that's fine. Alright. Greater stature. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 10 of those that are good to go, basically. We just need 12. We're meeting everything else. Ooh, let's check our unemployment. Nice 38. Yeah, that bothers me. I don't know why that's happening. They have perfect coverage. Plenty of linen. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Let's, add more gods. And then come over here. One. Awesome. Our tomb is finished. So that just means we just need that and that. And that should... Oh, actually, I take that back. We need to hit the... We need 2 chariots and 6 weapons. That ain't good. Let's go ahead and do that. 4 is it 4 chariots? I think it is. 6 weapons? Yep, 4 chariots, 6 weapons. Okay. That bothers me with those houses. That should not be happening. Okay. Oh, we need culture as well. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do this janky bit that we always do. The world's famous juggler emporium. Right here. Like that, and then we'll do three and 3, 2 and 2. I hate having to do this, but whatever. Oops. Let's take a look. Scrabble schools, we need more of those. Oh, we forgot to put that one up here.
Firefighting is hard work, and I'd
Alright.
love to cool off with a good
This is
show.
our ability.
There's not enough of that here.
Alright, that is our 12 right there. Let's check our ratings. Position, library, Scrabble school. Basically. Thank you. Alright. Put a library right there. We'll put a Scrabble school right there. This goes up and down as jugglers don't like see this one doesn't have a juggler over there. We can always check our perfect, good. They need more dancer stages. Should have just built that instead. It's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. 4 and 3. We'll go there, 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 there. And that should push us over. There we are. Excellent. I think we have everything. We don't have enough papyrus. Okay, we need to import more. We need more papyrus, please. There it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
An excellent job. You managed to adequately guard the royal tombs in the valley and complete the new tomb as ordered. Pharaoh Seti is most pleased with the exquisite craftsmanship of your workers.
All right, we finished with a culture rating of 50, a prosperity rating of 100, a kingdom rating of 100, 12 spacious manors, and 4,961 population. Let's go ahead and keep covering and take a look here. So here's our force walkers, our huge loop, and you can see the issue with it is getting, and one of the reasons I don't like it is having this many people on a loop, as you saw, like, just how long it takes people to get fed. It is ridiculous, especially if you go with like this big. Yes, you could go smaller, but if you go smaller, maybe defeats the purpose of having that. But anyway, it works very well for something like this, especially where you just have like an isolated loop. But we could add more of these in and just have a bunch of spacious manors and all that. I think there's a bug with this mission because I cannot get them to go over. That is 100% a lie. You know what? I do want to. Let's just do this. It says physician coverage is good. Let's just add another physician to see what happens. Yep. Huh. That's a bummer. I guess you can't go over... Alright, well, anyway. So that was basically how you do a force loop. And, yeah. So let's see over here. Did the normal production loop. Coming in, just beer and linen, beer and linen, beer and linen. These weird little tracks that you can't walk across or do anything, they count as water tiles, so you can put irrigation next to them. I just learned that this mission. And let's see here. Oh yeah, I guess I could go ahead and explain this real quick. So if we were to do a loop like that, and we put that there, we can see it's always going to push towards that north tile. Now this other tile will move. The green tile. You can see here it moved down. You can see here it moved down again. So if we get rid of that one, it's going to push it over there. So it'll work this way to where it's one above and then one next. But you can't do it the other way. Okay? So you can't do it this way because it'll just push it to the top. Because it always pushes from the north, basically. The very top and then the next tile over. So that's basically how force workers work in a nutshell right there. Let's take a look at our monument. We didn't even pay attention to this, but let's take a look. We just let it build. Looks very beautiful. There's his tomb and everything else that goes along with it. You see here is all of our stuff up there. It's a good way to just move it and keep it isolated. So, all right, guys, that was Seti in the Valley here on Pharaoh New Era, Cleopatra, mission number 3. Very smooth mission, very easy. I managed not to burn anything down, guys. And for that, I deserve a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Because if you know me, I burn everything down. It's always that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I do greatly appreciate the support. And I'll see you next time.